All right, I think we're live. Excuse me, guys. Starting early today. We're gonna go probably until around, I want to say 11:30 ish, right? Um, and then we're going to move forward on another day. So just to catch everybody up, basically I loaded it up today, and after we beat the gym leader we saved yesterday, it was corrupt. Um, So all I had to do was rebeat the gym leader. The only thing that's changed is that did I put centered in the box? I did not put centered in the box. Got to put centered in the box. And I did not battle this first trainer here. Otherwise, everything is the same. I got us back up to where we were. Levels should be the same, 13 and 10. And then, I mean, that's it really. Should be pretty much everything else the same. How's it? Goodbye, centered. Adios, avocado. We are going to get a couple more encounters today. We get the Pokemon Center encounter, which is normally a Magikarp, but I don't know what it'll be this time. And you know what? Let's go see how many Pokeballs we got. We need 500 bucks for the. Okay. Yeah, so we need 500 bucks. So we're gonna just take this 5 Pokeballs and hit it. Yeah. I'm a speed racer now. So I have to battle this guy on the left. I'm going to skip the guy on the top there. And then we will continue to try to avoid as many trainers as humanly possible, to be honest. Just because I never know what anybody's going to have. So that's always a little concerning. Always definitely concerning. Alright, so Shroomish. Shroomish we like. We like seeing Shroomish. I wish my Beautiful had Gust. I do not know why it doesn't have Gust. But, you know, it is what it is. This guy might have Bold Seed. That might be like the biggest. Ooh, okay. Thank you for missing. I appreciate that personally. Okay, he hit me there. So is this gonna it should still take it out. I'll switch out to get rid of the Leech Seed. Alright, I think Water Gun will take care of it. I know it's not very effective, but it's special. Oh, never mind. Losers. Okay. I think Swift should, based on previous damage. If not, I gotta switch out anyway. I do have Recover on Starmie, which is like the largest benefit of the Starmie. Okay, got to level 14. Hitmon top. Bug type really is going to resist, and then I don't think he has like I highly doubt that he has like a fire type move or anything like that. Just to get the leech sheet off, and then we can recover. Let's see, what is he going to do? Rolling kick. Okay, I didn't do much damage. We're cool with that. I can win this War of Attrition. I'm healing up. Revenge he uses. Okay. That War of Attrition I'm not winning. So back to Starmie. I don't like that. I don't like Revenge, but here's what I'm gonna do. Recover first. He'll go for Revenge again, most likely. And then I'll whack him with a Water Gun. Okay, crit. Love that. Love that. Very big fan of that. It's like, okay, so Focus Energy, great. He didn't use Revenge. I guess because I didn't use a move, like an attacking move, he was not going to use Revenge. It's fine with me. Beautiful. Wings. Delibird. Alright, Ice type. He's got Present, and that's pretty much it. See how much Water Gun does to him. Oh, a lot. Is it going to be good present or bad present? No, bad present. And only does 4 damage. We're cool. Anybody who doesn't know, present has the ability to either heal or hurt your Pokemon. Very annoying. Very Delibird. And right past this guy. You son of a gun. Son of a biscuit. That's fine. We'll go heal. We'll go heal after this anyway. And then their positioning will reset. Coughing. I wish I had my damp Charmander still. Drizzle. You know what? Enjoy this water gun, buddy. That's what I figured was going to happen. That's exactly what I figured was going to happen. Carvana. Okay, he doesn't have rough skin at least. Let's see what this absorb will do to a water type. He's also dark type, so I guess he could have like bite or something like that. But I am bug, so I should resist that. All right, that's good damage. That's actually good damage. Okay, don't like the Leer. Not a big fan of the Leer. But any like water moves aren't going to be physical, so it'd only be dark moves that he's hitting me with physically. And we just got back to full health, so I think we're okay. Rage. That's not... Wow, I did a lot of damage for Rage. I would love if we could get a flying type move here. If we could learn like Gust. Excuse me. That would be fantastic. Yep, there it is, level 11. Give me some Gust. Nope, no Gust. Okay. Alright, let's see what this hidden item is. A green shard. So we have a red shard, I believe, and a green shard now. I don't believe they have any use other than being sold in this game. So a Dragon Fang. Let's see if I come all the way to the end. Yep, I can avoid him. Sweet. Alright, and now we speed race right back to the Pokemon Center. Now that we have these extremely fast boots, everything is going to be much smoother as far as that is concerned. I wonder if I can actually buy a Repel, because I might want that for the cave after I get my initial encounter. There's also TM in the cave, which could be very good for me, because I believe TMs are randomized as well. Could also just be something not very good, realistically. All right, repels. Let's go 3, 2. Let's get 2. Boom, 2 repels. Wonderful. All right, so let's continue to not run into trainers. We're not running into. It looks like we have to run into this guy. So here we go, and then we're gonna get our next encounter. Then there's Double Slap Jigglypuff guy down there. Fluffy, that's not what I want to see. Being I have 2 Pokemon that are weak to electric. Alright, here we go. That did good damage though, and he uses Tackle. We're set. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay at this moment in time. Just barely. That being said, you know, I didn't think about it. Really hope one of my next Pokemon is like a ground type. That would be awesome. And Delcatty. Alright, come on out, Delcatty. Boom. Alright. Take him out. Delcatty's gone. Let's get this encounter. Please be something catchable. Oh my god, that's not a catchable Pokemon. Okay. Alright, we're going to Swift him and see what happens. We do have Recover, and we have Beautiflies Absorb, which we can bring in to like do like a smaller amount of damage, because that was a lot of damage. Alright, that did a lot to me too. Absorb. Probably do one and then we'll switch back. Or one or two and switch back. Yeah, we can do one more. Boom. Just don't crit, please. Okay, we're cool with this. Cool with this. Wish we had something better than a Pokeball. But we're cool with this. We have him in the red. His catch rate is very low, if I remember correctly. And of course, he's not using rest because, you know, rest would be great because sleep doubles the catch rate. Special defense rose sharply. Great. I'm glad for you. All right, so how many balls do we have? We have 18 balls, and we could conceivably use them all on him. One. Okay, that's not good. We might be here for a minute. Whoa, come on. All right, so I've decided that I'm actually going to use speed up a little, like, on occasion. So, like, this is a scenario where we're going to use speed up. One. Okay. I just think it's, personally, it's going to be making it more manageable than us sitting here for 20 minutes trying to catch this Pokemon. And he's still not anything other than a one shake. He hasn't gotten tissue shakes yet. I think I'm going to use 13 Pokeballs. Oh. Never mind. We're good. We caught ourselves a Snorlax. That's actually huge, man. That's gigantic. All right. P, B, and... Oh, there's no and symbol. All right, I'll just use a space. PBJ. I do love PB&Js. Person. Are you crazy? Just moving around. No warning. All right, here we go. Is there an item? There's not an item. Okay. I think I have to fight somebody here. Yeah. Okay. I feel like one of these has an item on it. Don't know why. I have no idea if that's correct or not. Oh, okay. Oh, not a Rocky Pokemon Geodude. There's the item. Max Repel. Well, that's actually pretty convenient, being we're about to go in this cave. After we get our first encounter, we'll do the repel. But let's go ahead and get ourselves a Magikarp real quick. Please be a good Pokemon. I wonder if it's actually going to be a Magikarp. Oh! Umbreon, let's go. Okay, what do we want to call Umbreon? Wow, that's awesome, actually. That's a great Pokemon. What do we want to call Umbreon, man? Fry. Whoa, oh, I hit the wrong button. I thought I was typing. Fry. Oh. Dude, that was the best $500 I could have possibly spent. Now we got a dark type. Oh, man. Okay, let's update our team. So, for the EVs, it's just going to be the EV. Right? Like, there's so many evolutions. It's impossible to knock them all off. I probably should have mentioned it earlier, but I didn't expect this scenario to come up so quickly. Let me go grab the Snorlax and the Umbreon photos. Umbreon. Snorlax. Snorlax, such a chunky boy. I realize that I talk about Pokemon like most people talk about dogs. Alright, boom. Add. Image. And just like that, our team is back up to 4. Umbreon. There we go. Alright, he's pretty big. Now he's pretty small. You know, he's going to be in the 4th spot because I got him 4th. And then Snorlax. Wait a minute. Why is your background like that? I specifically got the one with different background. Yep. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute, guys. I got the wrong one. Boom. Save images. Snorlax. Yes. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's better. Make him a tiny bit smaller. Alright, there we go. And just like that, we're back. Let's go ahead and save really quickly, because that's honestly huge. I gotta see what levels they're at. Snorlax is gonna be at level 6. And I'm gonna guess that Umbreon's level 5. Yep. Okay, great. Snorlax has an item. That's awesome. What is it? He's got minus, what's the item? What's the Pinat Berry? Okay. Item. Take. And summary. Stench. You know what? Not a bad thing. Switch. We're going to switch him in. Does he have any moves yet? Tackle, Tail Whip, and Helping Hand. And he has got Tackle and Amnesia. Alright, let's go down here real quick, and we're going to switch train just a tiny bit. Maybe I'll battle one trainer. Let's see what it looks like here. Zangoose, okay. Not a terrible Pokemon to fight. Don't think he has Slash here, so should just be able to do this pretty easily. Okay, he leers me, but he's level 6, so this water gun should do a lot of damage here. Yep, it does. Okay. I'd say let's get him to like level 8. And then we'll go from there. Oh, jump left. Okay. You know, or Skiploom, I should say. He might just be able to take out Skiploom. So let's see. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Skiploom is level 7, actually. Nah, we'll go, yeah, we'll go PBJ here. Let's see if they can tag team this. Maybe get each other up a level. Synthesis, that's not something I want to see. It's just going to extend the time of this real annoyingly. Oh my gosh. That was a crit, though. Have to admit that was a crit. But this will take it out, most likely. Boom. All right, and that was a crit, too? Super luck over here. even though he clearly does not have super luck. Alright, let's see if we can just do that pretty easily. We can maybe get decent levels pretty fast. Perfect. You know what? I don't know. They would say he can't tackle. I was gonna say I did see Tim tackle, but I don't know if he really has a move that can do damage to me. But this okay. So we'll see how much tackle does. We're gonna tackle again. 28 HP at level 6 is solid for Umbreon. He's got Splash. Let's go. So he has Synthesis, he has Splash, he has Tackle. We don't know if he has a fourth move or not. We actually don't even know if this one has Tackle, although the one that did tackle us was also level 7, so I have to assume. Okay, perfect. We got to take this one out on our own. But does this get us, does this get us to level 7? I would imagine it does. There it is, level 7. What a cool thing to start off with an evolution. Alright, so I'm actually going to use... Nope, we're going to get away from Zingoose. I don't know, I just don't trust him. Just not a very trustworthy person. If there is going to be a crime committed in the Pokemon world by a Pokemon, there's the obvious choices of like, interesting, Shuckle. Don't. Bad word with Shuckle. If there's going to be a crime in the Pokemon world, there would be like the obvious candidates of like Ekans and Arbok and the Wheezing and Coughing because they're like Team Rocket people. Like Team Rocket runs Pokemon and stuff like that. Zubats. But, like, let's be real. Weavile and Sneasel and Zangoose look like villains. They have the claws, they're menacing. That just seems like, oh, interesting. We haven't seen a Dugong yet. That just seems like a thing. I don't know what Dugong can do to me. Headbutt. That'll do. That'll do. Alright. And we're going to go to Snorlax and see what he does to Snorlax. Because I think Snorlax will take that better. Well, he does use Icy Wind, which I do not have a fun relationship with so far in this Nuzlocke experience. Alright, we're just going to go out to Burger. To beg. I don't know why I say him like he's Australian. God, he's got Icy Wind and Aurora Beam this early? That's genuinely pretty solid. And I'm hoping he doesn't freeze me. That would be very annoying. Because being I cannot heal in battle, that would just be a problematic thing. Okay. My attack fell. I didn't know Aurora Beam did that, to be honest with you. Growl, nice. Boom. Alright, Dugong, done. Hopefully people get experience. Nope, we didn't. We barely got any experience from it. Is the frame rate dropping again? Looks like the frame rate might be dropping again. I'm still not sure why it's happening. We're all the way down to 20. Why are we down to 20? And the task. Alright. That looks a little better. Alright, we'll try this now. Alright, Skiploom appeared. We know we can take out a Skiploom. We've done this. I love that he's splashing. I appreciate it personally. Okay, so tackle does 3 damage. We're fine. Or you can chill out there. I don't like the synthesis. Really don't appreciate it. Honest. Yeah. Alright, this next tackle should take it out. He should get to level 8. I think that level 10 is like a good spot to go for, but oh, sand attack, that's awesome actually. But 8 is fine for right now. As long as we get to 10 before we get to the rival battle. I mean, realistically, we want to be like 15 before we get to the rival battle. If I remember correctly. I'll have to look up the levels to that just to be certain. Alright. Burger. Want to come in, Burger? And for the sake of it, I am going to speed up here. Looks like we're holding steady at the 30 frames now. The CPU is down a little bit, which is great. And I don't see as much choppiness to everything. Alright, there's water gun, boom, beautiful. Thank you, PB and J, for growing a level. Alright, Zangoose, you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. I have full trust in my Pokemons. My Pokemans, as my dad might say. I don't know why parents can't figure out the word Pokemon. It's very strange to me. Alright, level 16. I think I actually have to stop leveling up with Burger. I don't think I can use him anymore. Alright, tackle. Let's see how much tackle does. Headbutt does 7. Yeah. Can't escape. That's not what I want to see. Alright, we're going to switch to Wings. Wings is going to... let's see how much an Absorb does. Okay, Absorb does a decent amount. He leered me. I don't like that. If he leers me again, we have to switch. Whew, we're good. Oh, okay, maybe we're not good. Pokemon. Fry, come on in. Leer. I don't want to see that. Tackle. I did 12. But we're good. Alright, let's go heal. Alright, we have to be very cautious here. We're going to go and we're going to get our encounter. Let me take off the speed up. Go. We're sitting solid at 30. No, 30 FPS. Alright, so we want... Switch. Well, switch. Spite. That's not a great TM, to be honest. There's an item up at the top. Jump left. I mean, that's kind of strange given that we just had seen a Skiploom. I don't like that it has Splash, but it's our encounter. Oh, you know what? I forgot in this number to include Munchlax. Alright. Should actually be 15. Sorry about that. Alright, so he has Synthesis. I'm just going to have to switch in so we can do damage on this guy. The actual damage. Because Absorb just doesn't do anything if it's not a gratis, like an out-of-order type. I continue to have like a real disadvantage when it comes to typing as far as like electric's a problem for me. Tackle did 9 to you. Come on, brother. You are Snorlax. Come on. All right, Tail Whip. Thank goodness he missed. We don't want that. One more should be fine. Just don't crit. Just do not crit. Okay, we're solid. I'm gonna switch out. We're gonna go back to wings, and then we're gonna catch this Pokemon. We do have a good amount of balls left. I thought we were gonna use more when it came to Snorlax, but we did not. And we still, like, we don't have any other encounters between here and Cerulean. So we should be good. Alright, come on now. Your capture rate can't be that bad. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Yeah. Oh. 3 shakers are always the teasers, man. I do not like that you just did that. Alright, let's go to Fry. Jumpluff. Why do you have Synthesis, man? I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually love that you have Synthesis. I'm going to use that a lot. Let's sand attack him twice so that he can't really hurt us. Tackle. I think that brings it down to 60% accuracy. 2 stages, I believe that's correct. And then we'll tackle a couple times. Well, apparently it's 100% accurate still. Watch him have Keen Eye or something. Come on now. Okay, thank goodness Tail Whip missed, because Tail Whip definitely should have missed. Alright, one more tackle. We're going to switch out. And then we're going to... You know what? Yeah, we can afford this. Even he can't kill with a crit. And everybody press the B button. By everybody, it's probably just me. One shake. Dude, what is your catch rate? I have to look up his catch rate now. And 3. There we go. Ridiculous. Jumpluff, catch rate. Okay, it's 45. It's not great. It's out of 255. 255 being 100% catch rate with a Pokeball at full health. But, I mean, that's fine. Honestly, it's okay. All right. Let's see. We want to name him. Update the counter real quick. 18. Boom. And his name is going to be... He looks like a cauliflower, right? Now here's the biggest issue. How do you spell cauliflower? I gotta make sure I spell it right. Okay, you know what? I did spell it right. I'm surprised. See... Oh, oops. Cauliflower is not like one of my favorite foods, but I definitely will still eat it. Okay, cauliflower. Doesn't reach. Doesn't fit, sorry. Alright, so now, here's what we're going to do. We are going to use... No, we're not going to use Repel yet. We're going to go heal. Alright, I can't believe we made it out of there, by the way. Oh, you know what? I do have Umbreon up front, I think, and he has Stench. No, I don't. No, I have Wings up front. I definitely have Wings up front. There is... well, I have to talk about it because of Starmie. There is not a actual level cap, but I'm going to try and not over-level too much. Just want to make that super clear, because... Oh, come on, I got by him? Because like Starmie is level 15, I think, right now, and Lotad. I wonder if he also has Truant. We're gonna find out. And we gotta. I'm trying not to overlevel him too much more. Okay, Grail. That's fine. Grass is it's not physical. It's gonna be special. Although I'm just gonna win this battle of attrition for sure. He does not have. He does not have. You know what? We're just gonna do this. PBJ, why don't you go get a level? He does not have Truant like Ludicolo does. So just Ludicolo is the one who gets the bad. The bad ability. I do not like the Growl. I am 4 levels lower. I do believe that he's going to take him out no problem. Oh! I swear I did not see that the first time. He does have Truant. I lied. I completely lied. 87. Boom, level 8. Who's the next Pokemon? We're probably going to switch out regardless. It's Love Disc. We're good. Never mind. I was going to say we're going to switch out to get rid of the Growl, but we'll probably be okay. He tackles for 5 damage. I think we're going to be good. Yeah, we're going to be fine. We're going to be okay. We're going to be A-okay. I got no worries. It's a Love Disc. What's going to happen? Beautiful. Love the healer defense girl. So he's got Amnesia, which raises special defense, and he's got Defense Girl, which raises physical defense. Okay, Pokédoll. Kind of useless because I have the Smoke Ball, but I also realize you're not supposed to get a Smoke Ball this early. You know what, let's just go do this part now. This is one of the places you get Charmander in Pokemon Let's Go. I shiny hunted him a lot. Boom. Okay, PP Max. Jokes, 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 jokes. Okay, we're gonna avoid this Rocket Grunt in case he has like Mewtwo, because I mean, anybody who didn't see it, Brock had a Regice that crit killed my Sentret. Alright, Repel, man. Repel just doesn't... Oh my goodness, Dotrio. Alright, so we have Wings. Wings might be faster. Yeah, oh, he's got the Smoke Ball. I should just put one of my other Pokemon up front with the Smoke Ball, since we do have it. Item, take. Alright, let's go check. We never checked Jumpluff's ability. Hustle. Oh no, I don't want Hustle. Suction Cups. Interesting. You know what? I realized I updated the number, but I did not put Jumpluff in the thing here. Alright, get back up 30. Thank you. Jumpluff. Boom. Look at that big old Jumpluff. Let's bring him down. Beautiful. Alright. There's Jumpluff. We're back. Alright, so Suction Cups. I don't really have a great understanding of what Suction Cups does. Okay, I have one of every shard at this point. Oh my god. How did he do that? He turned 3 times in a second. Alright, what do you have? Nincada. Alright, I guess I'm not incredibly concerned with Nincada. He's part ground type, so this should do some damage here. I'll take some damage. What does he got for me? Harden. That's, you know what? We're fine. He probably has like Harden and tackle. That's it. Or maybe he's got a ground move, but wings flying. So scratch. Okay, so he's scratching his head of tackle. Either way, we're doing fine. Wings is gonna get experience here. Hopefully he'll gain a level. It'll be fun. Hopefully the second Pokemon isn't Mewtwo. Genuinely, I'm concerned that every trainer has a legendary. And, I mean, if it's not a legendary, it can still be a very strong Pokemon. Nidoqueen. Alright, so we're gonna... yeah. I know I didn't want Burger to get a bunch more experience, but I kind of gotta use him on the Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen kind of walls the rest of my team. Woo! Glad I didn't switch into like Umbreon or really anybody else. Now see, what I can do is I can actually go into Cauliflower here because Cauliflower will resist that. Oh my god. Never mind. Cauliflower, come back out. Wings, go back in. Cauliflower is not a strong Pokemon. Poison Sting. Do not poison me, please. Oh my god, what is happening? Alright, back out to back out to oh my god. Back out to Burger. You see why I had to switch into Burger in? Wow, he just destroyed the rest of my team in like 2 seconds. That's actually incredibly frustrating. Just go away. Go away. We don't want you here. Nidoqueen. I mean, don't get me wrong, I actually wanted you on my team. Like, I tried to catch a Nido, but it gave me a Ludicolo instead with Truant. I gotta love Truant, man. Alright, at least Burger didn't level up, but the other two did. I got a antidote now. Bag. Antidote. Freaking wings. Got poison. That's crazy. 1 poison sting. This guy was doing hella damage. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're actually, because he has Stench, we're going to switch, and then items, item give. I meant to do this a second ago. I totally got distracted, because that's what happens when you have ADHD. So with Stench, we're still getting Pokemon. But I do have the Smoke Ball, so we're going to be fine. Ooh, Smoke Ball. I don't understand to this day why they have that gigantic animation in there for a Smoke Ball. Okay, we're really just not messing with Dodrio. Dodrio's not like crazy, but it's still able to hit hard enough where I don't want to play with it. Oh my god, Steven, why? What are you doing? Ugh. I, for some reason, just thought she went left and right, and I started going, and I couldn't stop myself by the time she looked up. Sneasel. No, we do not like Sneasel. Sneasel has Pursuit, most likely. And he has Intimidate. Okay, we're going to Sand Attack once and see what happens. He taunted me? Is this competitive Sneasel? Oh my goodness, what is happening? This cave is full of G's. Oh my gosh. He leered me. Don't like that. He is a dark type. He does have a dark type move. That's not going to be good for me if he hits me with one. Please. Okay, we're good. Scratches, we're good. We're good with Scratch. We're chilling with Scratch. That's rough right there. Fry. Grew a level. Did that say Electric? Dag nabbit, man. Dag nabbit. Honestly, I probably should have gone out to Fry first, but here we go. All right. I tackle. He thunder waves me. What a jerk, dude. I was already slower, but now if I don't move, that's gonna be an issue. Oh my god, you do so much damage. PB&J, let's go. I mean, for a level 9 Pokemon, like, honestly, that's incredible. Alright, we'll go down this one too. We'll see what item we can find. Do I use that Max Repel? I don't think so. I think with Stench, I don't need to use it at the moment. I'll save it for another time. Okay. Alright, so theoretically, Team 14 lock on. Theoretically, I could just do this, right? Carbos, sweet. Okay. They're not very good at whatever they're doing, like keeping watch or... Okay, so I can't avoid this guy. I'm gonna hold off on doing that stuff real quick. Let me see, do I need to potion anybody? No. Nah, everybody's fine. 3 of our Pokemon we do have healing moves on. Oh my gosh, I don't need to fight him? I'm so bad at avoiding trainers. It's not a complicated thing. Like, it's really not. You just have to have patience, and I do not have patience. That's the main issue here. Okay, with a Pidgey we can deal with, I feel like. As long as this Pidgey doesn't know Explosion, which is, anybody who doesn't know, that's what this hiker normally has. He has a bunch of Pokemon that can use Explosion, and they explode in your face, traditionally. Alright, you want to be a jerk about it? Fine. We're going to switch out, go to PB&J, who's paralyzed, and we're going to take you out in probably 1 tackle. But they'll both level up. Okay, you're going to Gust. I'm fine with that. Gust away, my friend. That did more damage than I was expecting, to be honest. But, boom, down just like that. Alright, I've been doing a really good job of using my other Pokemon besides Big. Alright, Spheal. Yeah, we're going to switch out. Spheal is going to be an Ice type. We're going to bring Fry in. We're going to Sand Attack. And see what he goes for. He has Intimidate. Why are there so many... This is number, like, Pokemon number 4 that has Intimidate. Sneasel had it. Another Pokemon had it. I know in one of the previous runs that we did, Spinda had it. And now Spheal. So, well, I mean, I don't mind if you Encore me to Sand Attack. I'm just going to keep Sand Attacking you anyway. So you can't hit me. The only thing you can do is Defense Curl. And watch. So now that you've Defense Curled, I'm actually just going to... Should I Tail Whip? Let me see how much the Tackle does. He's +3, right? Okay. Fine with that. We'll Encore into Tackle, no problem. I got no issues with that. I just hope we crit 1. How do you land that? We have 4 Sand Attacks? And he landed the Growl? Alright, come on. Thank you. Finally, you missed a move. Frustrating. I don't think Growl's even 100% accurate in this game. I know Tail Whip isn't. This should do damage here. How do you keep hitting your moves? He should be less than 50% right now with everything. There we go. Thank you. How did you not take him out there? Oh, because of the 3 defense curls. That's right. I was like, wait a minute. Like, I know Snorlax is not like the strongest Pokemon ever, but you should definitely be doing more than that. Okay, Rosalia. Wings or Cauliflower? Wings or Cauliflower? Summary. Let me check his moves again. We're gonna go to Fry. He's probably gonna leech seed us, but we're just gonna sand attack him, and then we'll switch out. Can't imagine he's gonna do anything that do too much to us. Shouldn't have a bug move. Growth, okay. I don't like seeing that. I gotta see who has really good special defense on my team now. He has a poison move. That's kind of poisonous, isn't it? Son of a gun. What's up with this automatic poison? He's got a good specialty. 18, 29, 23. I mean, we keep doing this. We're going to go back out to PBJ. But if he gets poisoned, we have to switch immediately back out. No, he can't get poisoned. He's paralyzed. Actually, sweet. Also, don't forget, you have... Whoa, I did 6 damage? That was surprisingly a lot. Well, that really sucks. Thank you for missing one. With that. You kidding me? I got paralyzed the same time that he got freaking... Ugh. There we go. Just gotta survive one more. Assuming this doesn't take him above half health. Oh my god, come on! He's only missed one move, and we've been paralyzed 3 times. 4 times. 3. Oh my gosh, come on. Alright, it only did 3 damage, which would mean that it'll do 6 with a crit. Thank you. For the love of all is good. Fragger to level 10. And I have to antidote him now. That's really annoying. You know what? I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to leave and go heal. Yeah, okay, I gotta go. I gotta heal that poison right now. Antidote. And then I gotta go heal. I gotta make sure I don't run into the people that I've avoided. That's not a good thing. Smoke ball. Boom. Alright, your stench is really not stenching enough. I think you gotta pull a Rick and Morty and maybe use some Squanch instead. That I used the Max Repel, but I really don't want to use the Max Repel, man. I want to save that for later. Because it's going to be a while before we can get Max Repels. I think it'll be like Victory Road type. Time is 9:30. Okay, just give me a second. Hey, Pops, what's up? Alright, sorry about that. Had to take care of something real quick. Jumping. Alright, here we go. Almost out. Just barely. Just had to run into one more. Dodrio is the new Zubat, but at least he's not a Whale Lord. Am I right? Have to watch the previous episode to understand that one. We are holding steady at 30 FPS now. I don't know why we were having so much trouble earlier. Admittedly, not the best computer in the world. I did make this computer for streaming like 5 years ago now, maybe. And obviously things have changed dramatically since then. Oh, I'm so dumb. I went around here the first time and I was like, I didn't really need to do that. Pulled 2 more cards that I'm going to get graded, by the way. I'll show you guys those momentarily. Oh man, Firo hits pretty hard. That's Sand Attack. Perfect. Glad he growled. Stay hydrated, guys. Woof! Happy he missed that. 85% accurate move. Alright, now because we were growled, we're going to switch out. Let's go to PBJ. Come on, PBJ. Hit me. You're not paralyzed anymore, so you can tackle. How much is Peck doing? 14. Peck does a lot. Firo's a decently strong hitter. Don't like that. I do not like that. Not one bit. So this should do roughly... He has Flame Body. Why does he have Flame Body? Fry, I'll go back out to you. Why do you have Flame Body? Okay, it does 10 damage that time. Flame Body, are you kidding me? The abilities have been actually insane. I don't know why I'm not getting burned, but I'll take it. Yeah, come on, yeah, you were so close. Stop. Two's good. Two's good. Stop it. Stop it. Please don't get burned this time. Fuck. Should not get donkey butt. Whew. I needed that level real bad. So did PBJ. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's get healed again, I guess. Because 2 burns. 2 burns. 2 burns, 1 stone. I mean, look, overall it's better that I got those levels. It is. But, man, not fun. I'm genuinely considering, like, putting rare candies into this game for me. Because I can tell that those level grinds that we've been doing are going to be pretty gnarly as far as, like, how much time they're going to take. Especially, like, as we approach the Elite Four and whatnot. I don't mind being, like, slightly underleveled. And it can help us control that, too. But I don't want to... I don't want to be constantly having to level train. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to do that again when we get to Misty's gym. Which was probably what we're going to call it when we do the gym battle or the... Like, when we either get to the gym or after we complete the gym, depending on timing is concerned. Right? It's about to be 10, which means we've already been playing for about an hour. Exactly 1 hour. And we really have made no progress. We just cleared a bunch of this cave out. Okay, and we know we're going to have to do the battles here. We're going to have to fight Team Rocket. We're going to have to fight the fossil guy. Red Flute. I don't remember what the Red Flute does, to be honest. Let me see if it actually tells us in the description or not. I think that's to do with a legendary that we can't get in this game, right? Oh. No. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. All right, continue. Come on, go, move. Move your head. In the normal games, it's so weird for me to avoid trainers. In the normal games, I fight legitimately everybody that I possibly can. I wish we could get in it. We could get this encounter. I love Butterfree as a Pokemon. Genuinely love Butterfree. All right, so I have to fight this guy. Let me just go and do it. All right, Team Rocket guy, then scientist. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't want Quagsire. You know what? We're gonna Sand Attack. He has Intimidate. That's 4 Pokemon. It's 4 Pokemon, and we're at the cave. That's honestly crazy. He hit Slam. Okay, but I believe Slam is not 100% accuracy, and then he has now 2 accuracy drops. So let's go with our third, and then we're gonna switch into Wings, and Wings is gonna absorb him. I shall absorb you. Wings is the new Cell, actually. Pump up the jam. Come on and slam. Alright, come on. For being quad effective, it's really not doing very much, but it's getting the job done. Even if he were to crit slam, we would not die from that. And he's missing all his moves. You know what? We would have actually fainted from that. that was entirely way too much damage. Oh my god, Wings, you're so bad still. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Okay, PB&J, come on in. Dude, how can you be that bad? Where the slam nearly took you out. This is a Ladian. This is not a Ladybug, right? Oh, no. This is a Ladian, not a Ladybug. It can do some damage. Boom. We're going to tackle you. Okay, tackle. How much does that do? It does 7. It really is not much damage, actually. We just got to not hit ourselves in confusion. We did more to ourselves than the Ladybug did to us. This should be the last turn of confusion. And we, boom, hit it. Crit. Beautiful. Level up. Just get a level. Just get a level, PBJ. Ah, so close. So far. Okay. Can't complain about a Ladian and a Quagsire. Is it? Oh, no, it's up there. Boom, right there. 1 Shoal Salt. Alright, good news here. Good news here. We're going to get another encounter. We're going to save. I really don't want another corrupt thing. That was not cool. Not a fan of that. If it happens again, I don't know what to do. Because I'm not going to redo all of this. Most likely, right? We'll just start anew. Or something, I don't know. We have to figure something else out. Okay, Kecleon. He doesn't have color change, most likely. So he doesn't have his gimmick. Scratch, how much is that doing? 8. Okay, 1 more Sand Attack. Just for poops and giggles, how much does a tackle do? Not very much. I did not want to see that. I can't switch out until the bind is done. Come on. Right? That's correct. That's how it works. I can't switch out. Oh, no. Please, Fry. Please crit. Faint attack. Oh, I'm a dark type. Please don't do very much. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Much better. Because, man, that's such a scary thing. Getting locked in, get stuck in those loops. I don't want any of that. Any of that. At least PB&J has so much HP that it's not really like a concern. Alright, so this is just the first Pokemon. I think he's got one more. If I had to guess... Okay, look at that. Level 12. Let's go. PB&J is going to... Did I just say what I think it said? Did that say freaking Wailord? I hate Wailord. Alright, so I know some of his moveset already. He's got Splash. He does have Rollout, which is like greatly concerning. But first one of Rollout shouldn't do it. Terrible amount to me. How much did I heal? Don't go for Rollout here. You did. Son of a gun. Alright. So I gotta switch out. Are you serious? I hate you so much, Wailord. Wailord, you are the bane of my existence, and I wish nothing good ever to happen to you again. What sucks is I actually love Wailord. Like, Wailord's a great Pokemon. Mesa Rollout, dude. That's 3. It's starting to do more. Oh, gosh, I needed that to kill. 4. This should do a lot. Alright, whatever, we're good. We're good. We got out of here. Goodbye, Beautifly. I replace my bug flying type with a grass flying type, and we move on. Miltank. Golly. Another rollout Pokemon. What am I freaking fighting? What's her name? The girl who has, Whitney. Defense girl to your heart's desire. And eat this water gun while you're at it. Genuinely upsetting. That's a totally unnecessary loss. What's up, Atticus Gaming? How you doing? Sorry, I think you came in at the time when I just lost a Pokemon. My bad. I didn't even realize that you had put a message in. Thank you for tuning in. All right. You know what? At least I get to take a fossil. Do we want to take the Helix fossil, or are we done take the Dome fossil? We're going to take the Dome fossil. All right. Now, we don't know what this is going to be yet, obviously. All right, yes, enjoy the fossil, buddy. I'm glad you like the fossil. Please do something good. It's a potion. Man, my items not been solid selection so far. Whatever, we're out. We're out of the stupid cave. Let's see. One of these guys will give me Mega Kick. One of them will give me a Mega Punch. Whew. Alright. Yeah, Wings. I know you're not able to. Alright, boom. Mega Kick. Boom. We'll teach him both, honestly. Tackle sucks, so. Now, Mega Kick, if I remember correctly, is low accuracy. Mega Punch is also low accuracy? Wow, I didn't realize that. All right, never mind. We're getting rid of amnesia. That kind of sucks, huh? 85%. It's rough. All right, we're a speed racer now. Hidden item right there. Red flute. Another red flute? What is happening? These items suck. Volt tackles. That's a good move. We'll take that move. All right, we're gonna go heal up, and then we'll get that rare candy, which probably not gonna be a rare candy. We'll get an encounter, and we'll go from there. It's a max potion. Sweet. That's actually a really good thing. Not yet. It's not, but nope. I'm good. I'm good. I forgot what you asked me. Let's heal up. Boom. Pokemon Center. Centre. Alright, I gotta check levels real quick of Fire Red Rival Battle. And then I gotta check okay, so 17, 15, so level cap at 18. Level cap at 18 for the Rival Battle. And then I gotta check Misty, Fire Red, the level cap. $21. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can gen in rare candies somehow. Bear with me for a minute. Rather than training up, I think I'm going to probably use PK Hex. Alright, let's try it. I realize this does not make for like fantastic content, but this is part of the learning process as well. Gotta do these things. Sometimes. Oh my, it got down to 3 frames per second. Yuck. Yeah, I gotta do these things sometimes in order to to accomplish the finished product. Sorry, I got mush mouth. Close. Boom. Okay, exit out of this guy. Okay, let's try this again. Oh man, interesting. This is actually really neat. Okay, save. File. Open. Alright, so I may need to close out for a second. Just give me a second, guys. I'm sorry about that. Let me confirm that I've saved, and I'll resave. Boom. Okay, game is saved. Let's pray. Let's actually pray that, open. Come on. Okay, box 1. Party. Other. Save. Items. There we go. Items. We're going to make the big mushroom. Oh man, that's actually really cool. Okay, you know what? We're going to blue shard it. Blue shard is going to become rare candies. Boom. And we're going to give well. Cancel. Okay. Items. Rare candy. Sort. Rare candy. Save. I'm missing it here. I'm missing something. Modify. Item count modified. No, I don't want to do that. Wow, okay, this is kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I think that's what I gotta do. Huh. Alright, so let me go back here. Okay. as you guys can tell, this is definitely my first time doing this. Candy. Give it all. Modify. Cancel. How do I do it, man? Miscellaneous edits. Items. Come on. What am I missing here? Okay. Rare candy. Rare candy. Boom. Okay, there we go. That should work. Did it work? It did work. Alright, we're good now. Export save. There we go. Let's try that now. There we go. Caught. Alright. Alright. Back started up. Let's see exactly if that worked. So if it did, boom, I should have a rare candy in my thing. I do. Let's go. Okay. So it worked. Awesome. I didn't know I could actually get that done. That was a total faith, a leap of faith, I should say. Okay. Shadows PC. Withdraw. Oh my gosh, that's true. So I've made so many. All right, boom, 998. Boom. All right. Now, one thing I will say is I cannot use this to my advantage. So, like, I cannot sell these rare candies. That would just be wrong. Okay, so we're going to get everybody up to level 15. 16. Level 16. Everybody up to level 16. Burger's up to level 17 already. And we'll go from there. Sorry, I'm clicking very aggressively. I saw the screen shaking a little bit. Boom, level 15. Level 16. And that's it for Fry. Alright. Ooh, Pursuit. Like, that's a fantastic move. Let's do it. And now, all that did was just save us a lot of time. Like a significant amount of time. We're not doing any double battles, so Helping Hand doesn't serve us a purpose. Pursuit, however, is a very, very nice move. Especially, like, obviously he won't have it, but if he did have Abra, oh, we gotta get rid of wings. No, it's right. Belly Drum. Oh my goodness. Alright. So I'm going to get rid of Mega Kick because 75% accurate is just not something I feel like playing with. Although I can't see me clicking Belly Drum unless we have like a berry that can heal us. At least for the time being. Boom, 15, and one more. Boom, 16. Now, very important, I do not know what we're going to face with our rival here. We could face literally any Pokemon. Cauliflower. Should have named him Broccoli. I like Broccoli a lot more. But it was only so-so about Cauliflower, like the Pokemon anyway. So, here we are. Okay, that's 13. Poison powder. Yeah, we'll teach him poison powder. He's learning splash right now. Bye-bye, splash. Sweet. Poison powder is significantly better. That's a giant improvement. 14. 15. Stun Spore. Even Stun Spore. I'll take that too. What else you got? Synthesis, Tail Whip. Get rid of Tail Whip. Alright, so he's going to be our... We're going to use him right now to go catch a Pokemon sleeping. Or catch a Pokemon that is paralyzed. Because now we have somebody who can do that. Let me go put wings away. Sad face. Deposit Pokemon. At least it wasn't Burger. That's what I'll tell myself. Alright, so let's see. How many Pokeballs do we have? 7. We have 7 Pokeballs. Alright, I'm going to go see if I can get some more since we did just battle a bunch of people. Let's get to like 12 or something. I do want to buy another antidote. 2 more antidotes. Boom. 2 more antidotes. Boom. Alright. Pokeball. 5. And maybe we'll get Super Potion 1. Alright, boom. So we got 1 potion, 1 Super Potion. Alright, let's go ahead and go back up here. We'll catch Pokemon. We'll come back. Alright, what are we getting? What's going to be the new member of our team? That's going to be fun. Dratini is excellent. And he's got Drizzle. What? Sand attack. Remember, we do have a Dragon Rage clause in effect. God forbid he has Dragon Rage. Oh, but he has Wrap. We're cool. We're chilling. We're vibing. Alright, so we're going to sand attack one more time. Hopefully... Oh. FPS drop. FPS drop for real. Fix yourself. Alright. Tackle once. Come on! Come on! I just wanted one good thing. I just wanted one good thing. Come on, Fry. Aw, man. Shoot. Alright, let me not be... Let me not be a jerk and let me go heal. That's upsetting. That's actually, like, very upsetting. Man, that Dratini would have been so good. Alright, I want to lead off with this, with Umbreon? Yes, yeah, I'm going to leave it off with Umbreon. If anything, I can always switch out. Okay, big moment here. Rival battle. Let me see what you caught. I'll show you what I caught. Buddy, guy. Excuse me. I'm going to pursue you. I'm going to pursue you right now. This might kill. Oh my. Whew. He is level 17, but I did figure that would do more. Okay. I'm really not scared of him Dream Eatering me or anything like that, so that's why I don't care. I mean, we're good. Take them out, easy. All right, so he has one Pokemon higher level than that. Originally, that's a Pidgeotto. A Snorant. That's an Ice type. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna go to Snorlax. Snorlax is gonna punch him. Mega Punch. Double team. I didn't want that. We might have to go to Starmie just for the Swift if this doesn't hit. All right, it did hit. Sweet. This should kill. It did. Beautiful. That might be his Abra. I think that would be the Abra. Wailord. Oh my god, I hate Wailord. Wailord, can you leave me alone? Like, genuinely. Can you leave me alone? Why'd I go out to this guy? He has rollout as a move. All right, we're gonna paralyze. That was the whole reason I went to him. Stun Spore. We're gonna paralyze so that way if he does go for rollout, he has a chance to miss and a chance to be paralyzed. But he uses Splash because Splishy Splash, Splash Splash, Splish. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm frustrated with Wailord. That's one. Okay, Water Gun. I guess Water Gun or Swift. I think Water Gun. No, it's gonna be Swift. Swift to do more. Dude, why is he so bulky? I have to recover. I have to recover here. And I gotta hope that he actually misses, because he should miss. Thank you. Oh my goodness, brother. Swift, just Swift him. Let's just get him down before he can get it powerful again. Wailord has actually been like the bane of my existence in this challenge so far. You know what? I can't miss Swift, so enjoy. Enjoy. Very frustrating. Very frustrating, Wailord. Gulpin. He's poison type. Let's just punch him. Let's just punch him. I like punching. Also jokes to be made. So many jokes to be made. Poison gas. It's not one of them. I tackled him instead of punching him for some reason. All right. We're gonna punch real quick, and then he yawned me. Honestly, I would love it if he yawned me, because then I can go rest and it's night time. Okay, at least he didn't toxic me. We're gonna tackle, and that's gonna be it. All right, that was the rival. Pretty sure. That's everybody. Yep. Rival Onion goes bye bye. Yeah, you went to Bills. You went to Bills. I'm glad you went to Bills. Oh yeah. What does he give me again? The fame checker. I could not care less. Alright, we should have enough to make it to the Pokemon Center and not lose Snorlax. There we go. Back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, we're making fantastic progress all of a sudden. We have, I believe, done 2 more routes. Let's see. Let's see if it's a different route up top. We have to battle these guys. I'm not a huge fan because, you know, don't know what they're going to have, but we're going to see. I have a good mixture of Pokemon at this point in time. I'm not as afraid. We can handle most typings. Except Electric type. Electric type is the one we're not super fond of still. Sand attack. We're gonna sand attack him like 4 times. Hope he doesn't have Shockwave. Nobody has Thunder Punch. How much does that do? Nah. Not much, but it paralyzes. He missed. Okay. Boom. Alright, he leered me. I don't like that. Although Thunder Punch in this game is not physical. Hence Jolteon. Pursuit. Let's see what a Pursuit does. Probably not very much, right? Oh, he's level 10. But not very much still. Alright, that's a second layer. We're going to get him out. We're going to switch. That's fine. Genuinely okay. BBJ, come on in. These are the only two I can have that really handle electric types. We're going to Mega Punch right here. Wow. Sand Attack, you're doing your job. Sand Attack worked fantastic. Swimmingly. Swimmingly, if I would say so myself. 21 is the level cap for... We're going to just punch this bug too. Thank you for missing that. I genuinely appreciate it. Bow. Eat this. Honestly, Mega Punch just... That's a solid move right now in this game. Neoran Male. Just caught a shiny yesterday. I am very much a shiny Pokemon enjoyer. So, always a lovely thing for me. Headbutt? Oh, yeah, buddy. Get rid of Tackle. Now we have Headbutt. 70. That just changed the game for us. Now we don't have to rely on moves that aren't very accurate. Belly Drum Headbutt? Gonna destroy somebody. Not gonna use it yet. I just want to see how much Headbutt is gonna do. Charm, it's gonna lower our attack. Harshly. With our attack harshly lowered using a less power move, we still almost one-shot it. Alright, we're gonna be fine. Absolutely okay. Alright, so I don't see a reason to not just put him up front and just have him go to work. Let's see, I do have a Carbos, and I do have a... What else do I have? A Zinc. So Carbos, I think I'm going to use on Fry. I just want him to be fast and go first more often than not. And then the Zinc. I think we're going to use a Zinc special defense on Burger. I think that's probably a good idea. I may, if I get a Quick Claw, I may end up giving that to PB&J. Just, obviously, Leftovers is, like, far and away the better option. But, not a terrible idea. Okay, Mightyena. We're going to Mega Punch him because he's probably going to live a Headbutt. Bow. If I didn't check his nature, he has to have a plus attack nature because he's doing so much damage. Quillfish, same thing. We're gonna punch him in the face. I mean, until we see a fighting type, we're playing on easy mode right now. Please don't, or ghost type. Please don't give me a fighting or ghost type to fight, please. But ghost type, we have at least, we have Umbreon with Pursuit. And that's a great answer to that. Ooh, this is not a great answer. Because he's a steel type in this generation. Yeah, if he had a berry, I would do it. If he had a berry, I would Belly Drum, but he does not. Thank you for missing that. Supersonics. Your confusion in general has been going our way. Paralyze, not so much, but confusion in general has been going our way. I can't. I really wanted that Dratini. Here's number 3. It won't be easy. Please don't have a fighting or a ghost type. If you have a fighting or a ghost type, you're right, it will not be easy. That's pretty easy to me. I probably should have just headbutted. He doesn't have great regular defense. But Mega Punch hasn't missed yet, so we're going to keep on clicking it. Beautiful. Level 18. What you got next? Pile of Swine. A pile of swine. I love Pile of Swine. Great Pokemon. Awesome design. I think it's PM7's favorite Pokemon. Good shiny. Powder Snow. Okay. Interesting. I'm always waiting. I'm always waiting to see the freeze and then just cringe. Beautiful. Level 18. So we got 2 Pokemon level 18 now. Arbok. Mega Punch. Once again, I have no reason to not punch him in the. I wonder which face would you punch him in? Would you punch him in like his mouth or like the face on his body? Also, fun fact: Arbok's face on his body changes every generation, every region, I should say. I love that dark move, the bite, is actually a actually a special move in this generation, even though it's bite. Like, you're physically biting somebody, and it's a special move. What did he just sketch? Headbutt? Hey, enjoy. I hope you like the headbutt. Okay. We're going to put Fry back up front for this next one. Actually, let's be a little tricky with it, right? Cauliflower, you go up front. We're going to Poison Powder. Are you going to stomp me, number 5? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? Donphan. Speaking of stomp. Let's see. We're just going to Poison Powder you. We're going to Poison Powder, Tackle, and Stall. With Synthesis. And just have fun with it, right? Why not? Why not have some fun with it? I don't really like his matchup into any of my other Pokemon, so this is dang near perfect. Flail, okay. I don't like Flail because it's going to get stronger the lower he gets. So I'd much rather see Horn Attack. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. That I may have changed my mind on that. That did like a significant amount of damage. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Tackle. Love it if we crit or something. Okay, we're still good. My just concern is that he flails from like a super low health and we go down, which I do not want. He defends scrolls. Okay, I think we take him out here. I think because the poison whittles him down further. I do not think we take him out actually. Horn Attack. That should not take us out though. All right, good job. You took down a Donphan. A genuinely good Pokemon. Oh yeah, absolutely. We'll make room for Sleep Powder. All right. What do I think is more important? Poison Powder, Stun Spore, or Sleep Powder? Stun Spore is not as important to me. Sleep Powder does everything a Stun Spore does, but probably better. Unless you're like going for the stun flinch strategy. I can synthesis, so I'm gonna just go ahead and right into it. Okay, so I wonder if we're actually getting a nugget. It looks like we did actually get a nugget. Yes, you know, we know your Team Rocket secretly. Cacnea. Not a concern. Alright, switch to Fry. Fry, go ahead and fry him. You know what I'm saying, Doug? You know what I'm saying? He probably has Needle Arm. And he has Speed Boost. Why does he have Speed? Why do so many Pokemon have good abilities? And my Pokemon have garbage abilities. I just Sand Attacked you, and you landed a Leech Seed. What is going on? Alright, you're not a Poison type. You're about to get Poison Powdered. Boom. Watch this. Sand Attack. Eat that Sand Attack. I really don't like that you used 2 growths already. But here we go. We're going to switch out. And you have freaking Speed Boost. Cauliflower, come on back. First things first, we're gonna Poison Powder, then we're gonna Synthesis. Because we really need to get that timer started. Okay, I missed. He missed. Poison Powder. He's using Absorb on me. That's a good thing. That means he probably doesn't have anything to actually hit me with. There we go. Got the Poison Powder landed. Now we're going to Synthesis, and we just stall out. We'll tackle as well. Right? We're not just going to stand by. I keep synthesizing. But this time we are. Wish we had Toxic. Toxic would be better than Poison Powder. But I'm not sure if Toxic even exists. I think Toxic existed in this gen, but it's probably only learned by like a couple Pokemon. Alright, so big deal. He's got like 5 absorbs or 5 growths, and he still did nothing. Oh, how did I miss? That's right. I have Hustle, one of the worst abilities possible for a Pokemon like this. Oh man, that did a lot of damage though. All right, so we're set up in a good spot right now. I have more HP than when I started this battle. He's gonna use Gyarados. We're gonna stay in. Can't really hurt us. He doesn't have a flying type move. We're gonna Poison Powder. We're gonna do the same strat. Poison Powder, Tackle, Synthesis. Cauliflower is not like... Ooh, Thrash is a strong move, isn't it? Oh my god. Synthesis. Might have to switch out here. I'm actually gonna switch out next turn, I think. Golly, are you kidding me? He crit? Come on, man! That's so frustrating. Come on, Cauliflower. That's actually ridiculous. Ugh. Swift. Just Swift him. I cannot believe that he did that. I cannot believe it. Holy cow, he's doing so much damage. Recover. He did 23 damage. I have 29. Which means, I mean, nothing I have is safe from a crit. Please don't crit. 20 damage. I just need him. I mean, you're confused. You've been confused this whole time. Can you do something? Like hit yourself and point, like... Ugh. Alright, I think I just gotta go for the Swift here and take him out. Since he's clearly not gonna hit himself. That's so frustrating, man. Because that was just bad RNG, man. Nothing we could do about it. Nobody on my team was safe from a crit there. God, and that was the Pokemon I was going to use to sleep so I could catch the next Pokemon. Frustrating. I can't believe I keep losing these Pokemon like this. I think on my last Nuzlocke, I literally lost 2 Pokemon the entire time. I've lost like 5 Pokemon this Nuzlocke. And I lost the Nuzlocke twice already. Given it's been a long time, but come on. Like, some of this is just bad luck. Alright, so this is Route 24 right here still. I guess I lost a flying type, so let me get a flying type. Your Rapid Spin. That's going to be the best move here. Go attack to your heart's desire, Taylor. This should be an easier catch. Like, the catch rate should be pretty decent on this one. I can only hit it one more time, though. Man, I keep losing on my flying types. I've lost Crobat. I've lost Jumpluff. Beautifly. Frustrating. This should be like 1 or 2 ball Pokemon. 3, and boom. Alright, 20. Talo. I'm wondering if I should just make this Swallow, but I don't think it's going to evolve before Misty's Gym, so I'm not going to. Talo. Boom, done. It's a big bird right there. He's a burb. Alright. And voila. Talo is there. Did you just put Talo and Dodgery on the same... I forgot to nickname him. Whatever. We'll make it work. TM01. Alright, Suicent. Not a good TM either. Golly. We've had no luck with TMs so far. Different route. No. No way I just got a Master Ball. And it's a different route. Legendary time. Legendary time. Legendary time. Legendary time. Masquerain, not a legend. Shoot. Still a decent Pokemon. God, I don't know if I can hit it with literally anything. I'll Rapid Spin it and see. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Oh, we're far from it killing. Yeah, Masquerain is what killed my Charmander in Run 2. Thanks. Thanks, Masquerain. Please don't have... Okay, doesn't have Truant. We're good with that. Just one more. No crit. Alright, we're good. Bubble. Bubble to your heart's desire. Please have huge power or something like that. Nope, doesn't have huge power. It did 1 damage. Alright, Pokeball. I do not know the catch rate of Masquerain, admittedly. Catch rate's not a thing for me. You know what? We just got 2 more Pokemon. We have a team of 5 Pokemon now. Masquerain. And you know what? None of these Pokemon are Pokemon where I'm like, oh man, if I don't have this in the next generation, I'm gonna lose it. Save Images. Mask. Boom. Image. But you know what? We have 5 Pokemon. I cannot complain as if we have 5 Pokemon. Them's the rules. Boom. Okay. Mask is in. Let's go. It's showing as a solo type. Yeah, we need to make him. Sorry. 22. Alright, we're going to nickname Mask Rain. And Enchilada. Dude, we are on an absolute heater right now. We're on an absolute heater right now with Pokemon. I gotta check their abilities. Okay, Beedrill's not somebody that I'm like terribly afraid of seeing. We're just gonna water gun him. Focus energy. Okay. Boom. Water gun again. Great. Beautiful. Did that take it out? It did. Illumise. Okay, you know what? We're not afraid of Illumise. Excuse me. Jeez. My stomach just did a bunch of stuff. We're not afraid of Illumise. We're doing well for the first time in a bit. We're on a roll. We're gonna Mega Punch this bug in the face. Hooah! Got him. I should probably go heal. Just thinking about it. I should probably go heal. Gligar, ground type. We're flying. We're gonna massacre him, but yeah, I should definitely go heal. I mean, Water Gun is a pretty weak move. Now I have to go Swift. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Let's see what he's bringing out next. Boom. Got it. Croconaw. Okay. Let's see. Thinking about Croconaw's moveset, he probably has a water move and then a physical, like a normal type. Or maybe he could even have a dark type move, like a Crunch or... No, he doesn't have Crunch yet. A Bite. Boom, that Mega Punch takes out. Dude, his attack stat must be ridiculous. Alright, let's go heal. Almost there. We're almost there. So we are going to call it after the gym, I think. I think we're going to do the gym first, and then we'll call it after the gym. We do have to mandatory battle one of the trainers in the gym, but we do not have to battle both. I would really, really, really love it if we could get a ground type, but there's nowhere else we can go to get an encounter at this point in time. I don't believe, anyway. I'll double check that. I'll double check to make sure the guard didn't move. fudge. I didn't realize that he was going to wait. I thought I was going to be good. All right. You know, really don't like Sableye. Really not a big fan, especially with everything on my team. So we're going to Pursuit him. Astonish should not do very much. We're gonna see how much Pursuit does. That should do a decent amount. Okay. But without Fry, we don't have a ton that can hit him. We have a Starmie that can use Water Gun, and that's pretty much it. Because I haven't Masquerain and what's his face, Tailo are very underleveled at this point in time. I'm gonna probably level them up, but I haven't yet. Okay, Youngster Dan, bye-bye. You know what? Let me just do it now. Let me level them up now. Nah, because I'm going to level them up again. Let me see what their abilities are. Summary. Adamant Nature. Drizzle. Clear Body. Like, not a bad thing, but come on, man. Hasty. I think Hasty is up in attack. His attack is 49. His special defense is 51, though. That's pretty good right there. Switch. Boom. Can't avoid it. Yeah, I pretty much have to battle everybody else. Everybody remaining. Squirtle. Okay. No, we'll take a Squirtle. I'm fine with that. Pursuit at least has a stab. I should check to see what the power of Pursuit is, though. What's Pursuit's power? How much damage are you doing? Oh, only 5. Okay. Pursuit. Pokemon. This should be one more. Yep. That's only a 40 power move. Okay, so it's 60 total. Due to stab. Same type of attack bonus. Umbreon's walking around like, who wants one? Who wants it? Paris, okay. You know what? What moves do you have? Do you have a flying type attack? Yeah. Yes, you do. Okay. You know what? We're gonna put you in. We're gonna give you a shot. We're gonna give you a quick shot here. Let's see, Tailo. Are you going to disappoint me greatly, or are you going to take out this baby Paris? Not that you're much more than, you know, but, I mean, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Here we go. Peck, how much does that do? Okay. Way better than I was thinking, actually. Very well done. Your conditioning isn't the best. Your Paris's conditioning is just now worsened. Sorry about that. All right. We just got to get to Bill. After we get to Bill, we're going to go battle Misty. We're going to call it for today. It's 10:45 at the moment. Okay, Onyx. I don't have a problem with Onyx, obviously. I have Big. The fastest food in the universe. And he can just water gun and be done with it, which he's going to do that right now. Say bye, Onyx. Bye, Onyx. Woo. All right. We've gotten and a Pupitar. This guy's a ground trainer, a ground rock trainer. I think he actually is a ground rock trainer. Like, I think he's a hiker, which is weird since it's a randomizer. Obviously, you wouldn't have Pupitar not in this generation of Pokemon. Rhyhorn, what's happening here? I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the theme, but it's just very unusual. Also, bye, Rhyhorn. He's gonna have something. Yep, he's gonna have something totally and completely different here. All right, PB&J, come on out, Snorlax, and get it. I can't believe he had 3 rock ground Pokemon and a Lapras. I'm always afraid Lapras is going to have Sure Cold. I don't think he gets it this level. I think it's like a level 45 type move. But that would be very unfortunate if he Sure Colded my PBJ. But, alright. So that's 2 trainers down, 1 more to go, and then we can hopefully get that item that's behind door number 1. Level cap is 21, so we're still good there. We can go into the gym at level 21. We just don't want to go to, like, over that necessarily. He's a cool guy. He has a girlfriend. There's a Reddit just for you. Okay. Slackoth is fine. Slackoth's fine as long as it's not Slacking or Vigoroth even. We gotta switch. Not a problem. We'll switch out right now. Alright, Pokemon. Taylor. Come on in, Taylor. Let's see what you got. Oddcore. Doesn't work. We'll peck you, though. More peck, though. You fool. Okay, he yawned me again. So we'll just keep doing this then. We'll go back to Umbreon. Actually, very annoying. I would appreciate it if you stopped doing that. See, I'm cool with you scratching. No problem. Everybody has to scratch an itch sometimes. This should take it out. Thank you. Goodbye, Vigoroth. Or Slykoth, I should say. Wing attack. Absolutely. Please learn wing attack. Peck is 35. Wing attack is 60. Goodbye, Peck. I love wing attack. That's a huge thing right there. Actually, you know what? We're going to bring you right back up. Because with Tropius, it's going to do neutral damage. The banana tree. Ring, 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 ring. Banana tree. I imagine very few people will get that reference if they watch this later. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Why did that do so much damage? We're going to switch to Burger. Because that was an uncomfortable amount of damage for me. Razor. Oh my god, he went for Razor Leaf. No way. Whew. That was a crit. It still only did like 20 damage. Whoa, that was scary. Gust. So you went for Razor Leaf on the flying type and Gust on the water type. I wonder if it's coded for what the Pokemon would be, because my Pokemon would be a Charmander. Camper Flint. Okay, so I think this is the last trainer I have to fight. So let's go get this right there. Boom. Low kick. Low kick's good move. Good move. Oh man, come on. I have to fight this person, don't I? Alright, let me see. Do I have a potion? Regular potion. I do. I have 2. Okay, so we're going to potion up Talo, because that was just scary. We're going to potion up Fry. I think in the long run, Fry is going to do better than Burger. But let's just see. Looks like we have to be it. Alright. Oh, goodness. Relicanth. Okay, not afraid of Relicanth. Not a very scary Pokemon to me. We will switch in Burger. And after we switch in Burger, we're going to probably recover first. Let's see what he uses. Yeah, we're going to recover first. I'm not like very concerned with Relicanth as a Pokemon, especially what he can do to Starmie, who is, I mean, has a type advantage and is like just generally a better Pokemon. Relicanth is slow as dirt. If he had speed boost, I think it'd still take like 3 turns for him to outspeed me. Yeah, so we're good there. Boom, Relicanth, beautiful. Bye, Relicanth. Fries 18, nice. Okay, and Porygon. Porygon, let's fight normal with normal. Porygon, you're gonna get punched in the face. Although, you know what? I'm just gonna headbutt him. Headbutt will probably take care of him. Beautiful. Got it. Okay, so Guardy is out. Guardy's a little scary. Especially since I don't know what ability he has. There we are. Confusion. Confusion should not do an incredible amount to me. The growl made a difference between whether it's a 1-shot or a 2-shot. Okay. Oh, Pill's not a Rattata. Okay, yeah, come on. Yes, I'll help you out here. What were you doing in that shop, Bill? What were you doing? That's illegal. He's an animal. I mean, they're technically not animals. They're Pokemon, but same idea. Wonderful. SS ticket. Okay, great. Awesome. Okay, appreciate you. Kind of stinks that you didn't give me, something of value, actual value. I'm joking, obviously. This is very important to the game. All right, so we're gonna save. We're going to double check that we can't go out there. Oh, we can look at it. Look at that. It looks like we can. Let's go. Please don't have something crazy. Yeah, you're an innocent bystander wearing a Team Rocket outfit. No, nobody believes you, buddy. Dodrio. I've seen so many Dodrios in this game so far. We're going to sand attack right quick. He's Pursuit. Interesting. You know I'm a dark type. Right? Okay. Boom. Double sand attacked. Now we're going to go ahead and try Pursuit ourselves. That Peck still does good damage. Not crazy, but good. He pursued me first? How dare you? How dare you? Important to know that Dodrio has Pursuit. I think Raticate also has Pursuit. I'm not sure if there's any other Pokemon in this gen that readily get it. I'm sure I'm missing somebody. Like maybe Persian gets it or something like that. C-Dot. Oh no. Talo, come on in. He was level 17, the Dodrio was, so what is C-Dot going to be? Level 18 or going to be level 17 as well? Level 17, okay. Sweet. We're cool with that. Wing attack. Pew! Oh. Nature power. Turn into Swift, okay. Can't miss Swift, so that's fine. My goodness, that still does so much damage. He for whatever reason, Talo's very strong, but very frail. Yeah, his attack is decently high. And I checked, like, he doesn't have an ability or something like that. He doesn't have huge power. He has... What ability did he have? Okay, so it's not going to be Dig. What is it going to be? Let's check. So keep in mind, we do have a Master Ball. It was TM28. Steel Wing. Good move. Full tackle. Stealing. Low kick. I mean, we're getting a couple bit of TMs right there. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go over here. Let's go get this encounter. Route 5. All right, give me something good here. Give me something good and catchable. Okay, Puchiana. Another dark type, and he's got trace. Okay. We'll tackle. We're gonna tackle once more. And then we're just gonna throw the ball. We're gonna catch him. We're gonna hit him first try. So, okay, Puchiana, which I had in a different run. Definitely not Master Ball worthy. Oh my god, I'd be in so much pain if I use that on him. 1, 2, 3, catch. Right? Yep. Yep. All right. Bad news, not a great Pokemon. Good news, we have a full team for the very first time. Like, genuinely for the first time. Alright. Image. Boom. Upload. He's a cutie. Little pooch. Okay. Alright. Poochiana, Mightyana. They're there. I forgot to give him a nickname. Oh, yes. Good. I did. Ooh. You know what's a good name for him? Dogs. Because I love me some hot dogs. Okay, we're not going to go leave anybody in there. Alright, so for the very first time, we now have something that we can do. One of the strategies involved here is understanding that we are going to be playing 9 generations of Pokemon. So we don't have unlimited encounters, and we can't reuse encounters, right? So we can't if we win this run, we can never use a Snorlax again in another game. So very important to note that we can now be a little picky with Pokemon. So let's say if we get another Dark type, we have 2 Dark types. We don't need another Dark type. We might need to save that Dark type for another game. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to get everybody up to 20. Boom. Everybody's going to 20. I think Tailo is going to evolve after that. I don't think he evolves at 18. Boom. Boom. Almost there. So it's going to take a second. You gotta bear with me. I'm actually going to use speed up here to do this because, let's be real, it's going to take double team. You know what? Yeah, let's get rid of focus energy and we'll just double team. Okay, Enchilada's already fully evolved, so it's just going to be learning new moves, which I think he'll get one around 13 or 14, if I remember correctly. So, just to reiterate, Misty's ace is level 21, so I could go to everybody 21. And I might actually do that, yeah, because last time I faced a gym leader, he had a Regice, so yeah, 21 it is. We're gonna go to 21. Oh. Boom, 21. I don't think like the biggest difference would be if somebody gets a new move or something like that, but I don't anticipate that happening. What's happening? There we go. Yawn. See, Yawn's a great move. Defense Girl. I really don't need it, man. His defenses are so good. And I plan on replacing something with Rest eventually. Should move to Odor Sleuth. Let's see. What does he have? Tackle, Howl, Sand Attack, Bite. No, actually, I don't think we should. Yes, stop trying to teach Odor Sleuth. Boom. Odor Sleuth is not as good as his current moveset. Like, it doesn't fit with his current moveset. Ooh, Poochie's evolving. Sweet, so we got a Mighty Diana. So I will go ahead and adjust that on the screen. And we're all level 21. All right, boom. There we go. Okay. Diana. What a good boy. He's got a great sprite. Just his stance. It's cool. Mighty. So if I do this, right, it should just, boom. He evolves. Oh, he's way bigger. Alright, there we go. Mighty Diana is on the board. Everybody's level 21. We're going to save. Especially with the last save going corrupt. I mean, oh my gosh, that was not good. We cannot have that happen again. Okay, so don't know if we can avoid everybody, right? We can definitely avoid this guy. Hey, look, we can avoid everybody. Look at that. All right, let's go, Misty. You're all out offensive water type. Let's see if you actually have a singular water type. Far-fetched. Okay, so far so good. No water type. Sand attack. We're going to sand attack twice. He does have, I mean, if he's holding the stick, he has an increased chance of crits. Did he just sand attack me back? What a jerk. Copycat. And after 2 sand attacks, he lands back. Alright, dogs, let's try you out, alright? I didn't check his ability. I keep forgetting to check his ability. It's very important. Checking abilities is very important. And I'm very bad at it. Boom, flinched. Boom, flinched again. Right? Nope, did not flinch again. Hasn't missed a peck yet, though. Okay, so Super Potion. And great, awesome. You're not following the Nuzlocke rules. Thank you. Got it. Ball Toy. Psychic type. Dogs. This is all you, buddy. So, Misty is indeed not an all-out offensive water type trainer. Hope that doesn't do too much damage. It did not. But my speed did go down. Okay. We're going to bite again. Oh, but he's got Truant. Alright. 2 lines of Pokemon at least have Truant. Baltoy and Ludicolo. Boom. Done deal. Alright, well, Guys, that was surprisingly easy. I think we're out of the water here. And I think that I'm going to teach that water pulse to Starmie. But not this episode. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through and I'm going to make it to the other side of the tunnel. And then we're going to call it from the other side of the tunnel. Thank you, everybody who watches this later. There's a couple people who dropped in and out, but for the most part, just me, myself, and I. So thank you, anybody who watches it later. I appreciate y'all. I'm enjoying everything going on with the channel right now, and I'm gonna continue to try to just make content that I enjoy. And if you guys like it, that's awesome. That makes me super happy. Caterpie for Needle Queen. I wish I had a Caterpie. And that's it, guys. So I'll be seeing you shortly, I'm sure. I don't know when I'll be able to stream again. Probably won't be this weekend. Probably be a little bit past that. And this is a new route for us. This is Route 6. So as soon as we jump back in, we'll have an encounter and go from there. I'm going to save twice because, corruption. Boom. And I got 12 Pokemon Pokedex, which means I can get Flash. Beautiful. One of my dead Pokemon is going to be HM Mule. Alright, guys. Thank you very much. And